Part 1. Born in a poor family. Raju was a boy born in a poor family. His parents worked as day laborers, and Raju used to work with them in the fields. Their days passed somehow, but they had no plans for the future. Raju went to school, but his mind was always on his books. He dreamed of growing up, earning a lot of money, and taking care of his parents. When Raju was 18, his father became ill. To support his family, Raju had to leave school and start working. He got a job at a small grocery store, where he earned only 500 taka per month. But Raju didn't lose hope. He thought, this is just the beginning. I will do something big one day. Raju worked all day and studied at night. He realized that without education, it's hard to progress in life. So, he cut down on his expenses and bought books to study. His dream was to start a business and stand on his own feet one day. One day, Raju's friend gave him an idea. He said, Raju, you're very hardworking. If you can gather some money, we can start a business together. Raju thought, this might be the opportunity. He gathered all his savings and started a business with his friend. Part 2. Rise and Struggle. Raju and his friend opened a small grocery store. Initially, the business was going well, but after a few days, they faced a loss. Raju realized that running a business is not easy, but he didn't give up. He started coming up with new ideas and arranging the products in the store. One day, Raju noticed that people in the village wanted to eat fresh food after a long day's work. He thought, why not sell some ready-to-eat food in the store? Raju started selling pith rolls and other food items in the store. People loved his food. The business started growing slowly. Raju recovered from the loss and even managed to save some money. He was able to provide good treatment for his parents and put a smile on their faces. But Raju's life was hit by another storm. One day, a fire broke out in his store, and everything was destroyed. Raju was devastated, but he stood up again. He thought, this is a test, I can do it. Raju started a new business with his friend's help. This time, he wanted to do something bigger. He opened a small restaurant where people could eat good food at an affordable price. Part 3. The story of becoming a millionaire. Raju's restaurant became very popular very quickly. People from the village came to eat there, and they loved Raju's food. Raju thought of expanding his business. He created new recipes and turned his restaurant into a brand. After a few days, the news of Raju's restaurant reached the city. A big food chain company offered him a franchise. Raju thought, this is the opportunity. He took the franchise and opened branches of his restaurant in the city. Raju's restaurant was a huge success, and other companies wanted to work with him. Raju expanded his business and became a millionaire. He took his parents to a big house and fulfilled all their needs. Raju shared his life story and said, success comes from hard work and struggle. Never give up, and always dream big. And that's the end of Raju's story. He is now a successful businessman, and his life story inspires people.